I may not be the woman you think I am, but I am wearing her face.
Margie! Welcome back to our 100th episode spectacular event. My name is Brian, and today we are going to be revisiting some of my earliest creations. You know, I don't live with regrets, but I do live with, a lot of heaviness on my shoulder. No, look, just like as a human being, as a creator, you have to get better and improve your stuff over time, right? So it's not like when I look back at some of my earliest stuff, I, am totally head over heels in love with it, but I'm not like totally living with self-hatred because it wasn't as good as something I would create now or hopefully would create in the future.
Take a toke, hot mama. It'll help you relax.
Tracy, are you ready for your big exam? You have a big exam today. What happened to my beautiful, innocent daughter?
I have been feeling extra nostalgic lately, and I thought it would be fun to look back on some of my early stuff with a matured eye, if you will. I keep putting my hand next to the camera, and it's like giant. Anyway, a long time ago, I was in a sketch comedy troupe, which was essentially like a no-budget version of children playing Saturday Night Live. So it ran for 7 years. And at first we only did those sort of sketch shows, the very quick scenes with silly jokes and stuff like SNL style. And then we started branching into some musical sketches, which then turned into full-on kind of parody musicals. Every cast could be different. We could have 8 people or 6 people or 10 people. And we would just adapt the scenes and the parts for the people that we had. For the 5th anniversary, we wanted to do like this giant show, and we wanted to invite everybody back that we possibly could. Then we also had people who were not available to be in person, and so we wanted to film something so we could incorporate as many people as we possibly could. So until that moment, we had never done any sort of filmed sketches or like what SNL would do as digital shorts or most of their stuff these days, I feel. But for that reason, we decided to film one of our ongoing sketches, this soap opera sketch, which had people dying and coming back and ridiculous situations, to make fun of soap operas.
You get off my daughter this instant! What? No time!
We got together for a very long day and filmed it, and then during the live show, we lowered a projector down and played it in between some of the other sketches, and it went really well. And then we decided to post it online for people who weren't there in person to see it, and it went viral. No, I'm just kidding. It got like 1,000 views or something, and that was all I needed. That was all the validation that I needed in the world. And I said, time for episode 2. And so we rushed into production on that and ended up posting another one for that holiday season, and it ended up going for 3 years. We did 10 episodes, and obviously it got a lot better, I think, as it went along.
Are you okay?
Ah! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
For today, we will be watching the first episode of Trying Times, a new soap opera. It's like how the Wicked poster says a new Broadway musical or a new musical. It's like at some point, you're not new anymore. It's like that probably shouldn't be part of the title. That's what I say anyway. Without further ado, join me now for Trying Times, the pilot, the director's cut. Really setting the tone. Underage drinking.
Back early! Peter!
I wish I still had that jacket.
What are you doing here? Where's Maria, Peter?
Not the red wine.
Where's my wife?
She's just showering off.
I'm not sure. Is he Russian?
Peter, thank you for waiting while I... Richard!
Whoa.
It's positive.
Girl, she needs to drink some water.
Infertile.
Oh, God! What is going on?
What's that?
Who is
What is
this?
going on?
What's going on?
Who is that, etc.?
What is it, etc.?
So yes, we hear a ruckus downstairs, so we all have to rush.
What do you think it is?
I don't know.
Myrtle.
I was just
Myrtle, that's a good
trying.
name.
What is it, Myrtle? And I was so my cellular telephone.
Wearing a boa.
What is it, Myrtle?
I hit someone with my 2011 silver Honda Civic. The worst part was, it was Pamela!
Myrtle! Pamela! Myrtle! Pamela!
What are you doing here, Pamela?
The phone lines are down. And I
Not the
just
phone lines.
received your doctor. And I have a message for you, Maria.
What?
You're
Man, these cuts.
But what?
But the how?
But Maria!
But is he Italian?
Do you know?
But the how?
Am I the father?
Who's the father?
Am I the popsicle?
Kasey. Oh my god, Kasey just getting herself back up. Why would that be left in the frame? So bad.
Am I the father?
Emma, why can't you just tell them the truth?
What
Oh
are you
my
even
God.
doing here, Pamela? Isn't it obvious, Richard?
No.
I came here.
What did I ever do to you, Pamela?
Isn't it obvious, Richard?
No.
I may not be the woman you think I am, but I am wearing her face.
Marty! Could that be you? My daughter.
Yes, Papa. It's me.
Fun fact, this beautiful score is from the feature film Australia, but it was cut from the Hulu Australia remake. Me just hustling around. You notice that Richard's not in any of the background shots because I'm holding the camera.
You forgot one thing.
What's that?
There's more to me than you'll ever know, Peter. After all, I may not be the woman you think I am.
But you are wearing her face.
No.
Because I'm a man.
I just want to say that these writers should be ashamed of themselves for using a lazy trope rooted in transphobia as a shocking twist in this episode. It's not okay. And yeah, no, I would never do that today.
Oh, you hit my eye.
And this was an already extremely late OC reference, like after everybody had already done it, but it was like something we thought was funny, so of course we're gonna do it. Definitely had a mouthful of ketchup. Really? That's so unnecessary too. And also, if you remember, this is the director's cut, so there was a whole other reveal that we just skipped, I think, or at some point, where she also takes off somebody's face.
You're next.
The vase turns to ice. Oh. Slowest. Like, why was that edited like that? Just silence.
I can't believe I just did that.
Get a hold of yourself, Myrtle! Come on!
Can you see that again? I really loved that, how they came together there.
I can't believe I just did that.
Get a hold of
Satisfying.
yourself,
One more
Myrtle.
time.
I can't believe I just did that. I just did that.
Like two pieces of wet bread slapping a duck.
Get a hold of yourself, Myrtle! Come on!
I think I need a drink. Richard, can I get you something to drink?
Yes.
Something strong. God, when I found that glass at a Goodwill, I passed unto the night because it is so funny.
Thank you.
Got that like purple. We couldn't make realistic looking alcohol. We made this fucking Kool-Aid,
Yes, thank you.
watery looking substance ass.
Yes.
Yes. Zoom in. It's time to get the take of you saying yes.
Yes.
Here you go.
Thank you, Myrtle.
No problem. Well, Richard, I think I'm gonna go home. I only had one drink.
Drive home safely, Myrtle.
I will.
I just want to say, intoxicated operating of a motor vehicle is not a joke. Don't do it. I'm not joking. Walk, Uber, skateboard, get a back ride. What is those called? Back ride? What ride on my back? What is that called? A piggyback ride. Get a piggyback ride. Rent a limousine. Go to sleep where you're at. There are too many options. You're not driving drunk. Don't do it. This has been a serious note from Channel 69. Recorded mic like it's the 70s, baby. Why is he crying? What does he know that we don't know? This is the back area of the same house. We all wore Converse. That was one of our things. I mean, I guess that's like a lot of groups' things. We wear Converse. Hurry up to the fridge and grab some wine and drink it out of the bottle. What in the horror movie sound effects?
Hello?
Who's there?
Who's there?
That was not a prop knife. It's a real knife, but don't worry. It looks extremely realistic, but it was filmed we're several feet apart. It was very safe. I just want to say that I do not condone the use of real weapons on the set of any movie or film or TV. There's no excuse. And you need to have a violence and intimacy coordinator.
Peter! Peter, why?
He was like, oh, Peter!
You what?
How did he get there? How did he... Wasn't he dead on the floor? The cliffhanger. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. That was episode 1. Phantom of the Menace. It's time for episode 2. Thanks so much for watching me watch me. If you want to watch me watch other things, go ahead and subscribe. Otherwise, throw me a like or share with your friends or comment. That's the other one. Do any of those things if you are feeling like making my day.
Listen here, you son! Will you be okay, Myrtle?
Of course, I only had one drink.